There's a memory when I was in 7th grade, and this girl who was the bully, I was the really, really smart kid who didn't think I was cool because I was fat. I was overweight. And there was this girl who stood on top of this table and started calling me fat in front of everyone. And I just walked away. Because there was really, I don't know, I just didn't want to fight back. I moved to Los Angeles to become an actress, and I kept getting hit with the same comment, which is, you're great, you're awesome, but you're really big. My friends kept telling me, like, Nicole, you're really photogenic, you should be a model. I was like, what? I can't, I'm too big, I'm too big. And then a friend said, no, a plus size model. There's a difference between the real world and the modeling world for me, because in the real world, this is kind of weird, but I feel like I'm judged every single place that I go. In New York City, my hips get stared at a lot. I'll be walking and people's eyes will just look down. I'm like, stop looking at my hips, my face is up here, it's up here. I actually feel safer on set. I did one shoot where I was wearing a bra and panties, and when the picture came out, I didn't want any, I didn't want people to see it. And then about a year later, I found it shared on Pinterest, and there were thousands of comments. And I think maybe like 5 were bad. It was just comment after comment after comment. It's like, she's so beautiful, she's so real, she's so curvy, look at those hips, and look at those thighs. And I was like, what? Because I'm used to, these are squishy thighs. But like, all those little things make me proud. It's looking at all the images and the work I've done, and then looking back at my childhood and seeing how far I've come. I have family members who are really hard on me, and I would go to the gym every single day. I couldn't figure out what was wrong because no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't lose weight. 1 year ago, I went to a doctor because I started swelling, couldn't control it. And I found this doctor in New York City who diagnosed me with a disease called lipedema. Lipedema is a lymphatic disorder, and so basically my body doesn't naturally suck up that sugar and fat. So my fat actually turns to rocks, and they store in my legs. So I'm affected on my lower half, and you cannot burn off that fat through diet and exercise. When I heard that, that's when I was just relieved. It's just like, finally, an answer. So many people think, I'll be happy when I'm skinny. I'll be happy when I'm skinny. And I am no stranger to that thought either. I always feel like I want to be thinner, I want to be more toned. For that, I think back to what one of my teachers told me in college to help with that. Find one good thing and start from there. Little by little, like, you have to learn how to love yourself. Because we're never going to be perfect. Or are we already perfect?